Alright folks, so I already changed my heater core. I just wanted to walk you guys through the process. I'm gonna just show you where the bolts are that you have to remove, because everyone's kind of vague and they go a little too far. All I had to do, I'll point at the bolts and tell you the components you got to remove. So first of all, you got these 3 bolts here. That's for your glove box. Then disconnect your battery. Wait about 15 minutes or so, so your airbag's not energized anymore. Then you're gonna remove this bolt, this one, and this one, and you'll simply be able to slide the airbag out. And there's a pigtail, just remove the electrical connection. Then up here, you take a little screwdriver or whatever, pry up this trim, and after the trim's out, you got a bolt there. You have a 7mm there and there, and then you've got a bolt there, also 13mm and a 13mm. That's it as far as those go up there. Then inside the heater core, you got 5/16 bolts. I believe there's 5 on top, but you can get those out after you move the air box, and I'll show you how to do that. Or you know, the bolts to be able to get it out. So after all that's taken out, you're gonna go here. You're gonna have to take that nut off right there. That's the one people missed, and I was having a really hard time getting mine out because of that one right there. So you got to remove that. Then you got to remove this bolt, along with this bolt and this bolt. Oh yeah, and then the steering column. It's pretty simple. It's just one bolt. You got to remove that, and then remove that one right there. And I believe that's it as far as inside the cab. What you have to do to kind of edge the thing back, make sure that parking brake's on, and if you're in a standard, go ahead and drop that in gear. You don't got to remove the whole panel and dash and all that. On the outside, it's relatively simple. You got this bolt, this nut, and there's a nut on the bottom side down there. You got to replace those, or remove them, sorry. And that one back there. After those bolts are out, you'll be able to slide this out a little bit more, and the same nuts like those are going to be on that nut, behind that nut, and behind the plastic as well, just so you know, and one there. After you do that, you'll be able to have the dash pretty much right about there, and you'll be able to move the blower motor back far enough, get those 5/16 bolts out, and oh yeah, and you got to take these lines off these are the lines, guys, right here. They go, if you break this is called a heater control valve, just so you know. And you got to take these, this is connected straight to the heater core off rigid tubing. There's no other flexible tube. That's it. And literally you just slide it back. It's not the easiest task in the world, I will be honest about it, but if you have a little bit of mechanical experience and you think you could tackle the job, go ahead and try it. Maybe flush your coolant system afterwards. It's not required, just add a little bit of coolant as needed, because I'm sure you lost some. The reason that I started doing all of this anyway in the first place is because my whole cab filled up with vapor, and I was like, what the hell? Anyways, yeah, the whole time it was my heater core going out. So if you guys have any questions, just hit my channel up, and I'll try and keep an eye out for it, because I know it's not an easy task. And y'all are gonna probably complain about the camera movement, but I'm sorry. I was on the move. I don't have a tripod like these cool guys out there. So anyways, let me know if y'all have questions, and good luck on your 98 Ranger.